Yo, we back at it, baby.
Yeah, how y'all doing?
What the deal be?
Man, it's Mindset Therapy, man. We back once again.
Mindset Therapy, Real Talk Podcast, man. We miss y'all for the weekend, but we was on that road. We was running, you know what I'm saying? My man had some prior engagements. I had some things to do back home. So, it's good to take a break every now and then. That's how we fill our stories up. You feel me?
That's how it be. But spiritually, we always there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we ain't climbing, man.
We
ain't
always there spiritually, man. But we wish y'all had a nice Easter. I hope everybody enjoyed y'all Easter holiday.
Resurrection Sunday, baby.
Resurrection, man. That was a very, very, very important day.
That's right.
Spiritual-wise, it was very important, man. So
today's episode, we're going to talk about the power of vision.
The power of vision.
The power of vision. What you think?
I love it, man. The power of vision. Hey, you got to have a vision. And with that vision, you have to have power. You just can't have a vision. You just can't have a vision without a plan.
That's right.
So that falls all in place, and that's where the power falls in.
This weekend, it was beautiful, but it also was kind of, but all that to say, my community had the 4th annual fest, and it was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But all that to say, congratulate all the people who put it together. My man Courtney Fordner. Him and his team put together, every year. I missed the first one, but the second, the third, and the fourth, I've been blessed to be there, and it's been, beautiful. Every year it looked like it got better and better, but that's vision.
Right.
Because they had to visualize this, but not only visualize putting this together, they had to go through a lot of other entities everybody don't even understand and see.
Well, they had to have the power to put it together.
Power of vision.
The power of vision.
Somebody had to see this, man, because, long as, man, we've been in the hood for years, even when Courtney and them was young, before our time, before Courtney, Keith, Michael Scott, before them G's right there was even our age when we was under them. They had OGs over them, Mr. Jesse, and so on and so forth. They still had to have a vision, for even thinking about celebrating all the people that we lost.
Right.
And putting it all into this one ball and, having this festival every year and representing those who may have passed during that year. You feel me? It was beautiful, man. They had food from the beginning to the end.
Man, that's lovely.
The kids jump, not a fuss. If they did had a fuss, I ain't see it.
Well,
you feel me?
That's good because you can come together without other things, without a repast or funeral.
Baby.
So why, we have to come together, and then they give these kids to interact with each other and let them know, hey, where your roots come from. You meet your old friends you grew up with, and then you probably had a lot of elderly people was there also there that, that you come up under also, like you said, OGs. So these kids have an opportunity to meet them.
Exactly. My son had a chance to meet my football coach.
What?
Yeah, Coach Dwayne.
Man, that was beautiful.
That was my first time seeing him in a long time. Coach Dwayne, he came down, he talked to Nas, and we kicked it for a minute. And it was beautiful.
Man, hey man, God is good.
Like
man.
Tiffany Watts, Jessica Baker, which is my cousin. You know what I'm saying? They gave out plaques to the people in the community that really helped them get this together. Like Miss Ivanola, they got, and that was all that came from a vision, one vision. You know what I'm saying? And they built it up to now it was the 4th annual. And so just think about the 5th annual going to be even
better. Well,
so, congratulations to her.
Yeah, man. I like to say, man, I'm from uptown, but what I like to see when communities and people come together, man. And I thank God for that And I know that he will. I mean, it's going to even get better next year. You know what I'm saying? And then
That's right.
that's an honor and a blessing to be able to acknowledge the people and reward them with a plaque. You know, that's show appreciation. You know, and that's good, man. And like I said, man, I just give God all honor and glory for that, because I feel as though they have other neighborhoods do it, but you know, they should do it more often.
Right.
You know, a lot of times we always meeting because of someone get killed and all that. Hey, man, let's meet.
That's right.
And then have fun and meet and greet and have fun.
Cause I'm gonna keep it real, man. The last few times I've been going back home, man, it been for funerals. You know?
Right.
It was kind of strange not having my dude Mike there. Cause every time, even for Mardi Gras and other holidays, I go down and he right there.
But spiritually, he was there. He was there spiritually, man. He was there.
We represented him hard.
So that's good,
And my brother and my mom and everybody else.
Right.
Michael Scott, Lil Cole,
Right.
Lil Tremaine, I mean, I can go on and on, bro.
But I'm glad y'all had a blessed time. I ain't gonna say a good time.
Right.
I'm gonna just say a blessed time, because you had it was drama free.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody had fun, laughing and smiling.
Yes.
And a lot of times, just to be real and be honest, sometimes when you get a group of people together, sometimes you have a little drama.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey,
especially our people,
I mean, it's everywhere. Get a bunch of Africans together. Somebody who will cut up. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it was an honor. Like I said, I give God all honor and glory for that.
Thank
that everybody,
Thank you. Yes,
had a nice time, and that.
So we that was an accomplishment. That was a blessing, accomplishment. And respect to all those behind the scenes that had something to do with it. The ones in front of the scenes that had something to do with it. Harvesting up. Moving on. Man, just to understand, you cannot dream, you can't even put your schedule together if you don't first visualize.
Right.
You understand what you're doing?
Right.
The power inside your vision, people misinterpret it. Some people are scared of it. But you have to visualize before you do anything, yo.
Right. And it comes from the upper power.
If you don't have no connection to that man, what you gonna visualize?
That's where you exactly. So that's why all that, man. This is one of the hottest topics, I think, man. That this is one of the hottest topics.
If I'm not mistaken, I think in Proverbs they say, "Where there is no vision, the people are perished." I ain't no biblical scholar, but you know what I'm saying. I think
that was
that's
Proverbs. What that was?
I'm not sure, but I know it's in Proverbs.
All right.
Let me see. I think it's Proverbs 29, 19, 18, something like that.
All right.
But it's in Proverbs. If you go read Proverbs, you'll find it.
Just read the whole chapter.
You're going to run into it.
But see, Proverbs is a lot of wisdom and knowledge. That chapter is very powerful. Very powerful. And the power of your vision. A lot of times, like you were saying, that God give us ideas and things that come to us. We sit down and He give us a vision, but we have to have the power to complete it.
But look, what do your picture like? I ask, like my daughter, she 15. I ask her, what you dream? What's your vision? What's your picture look like? Do you see yourself rising up over adversities and obstacles? Do you see yourself being successful? Do you see yourself? And if the answer be anything other than yes, Dad, of course, we have a problem.
I understand that.
We have a real problem.
Right.
So we have to go back break all that down.
I was about to say, break it down into details and category. Hey,
reiterate it.
Yes,
but I'm blessed to her answer be impeccable, you know, and I just don't stop. I ask her every day, every other day, you know, tell me what your dreams is, where your dream board at, you know, not just her, even with the team, our little football team.
Exactly.
Even with them, right. You got to have a dream. You got to have a vision of seeing yourself being successful. So when the adversity do come, you can stay fast and weather the storm. Because every challenge and every adversity, you're not going to be able to go around it.
But let me tell you this.
You're not going to be able to go around.
No, but let me just piggyback on what you were saying about your daughter. You know, she has two blessed, awesome parents that, man, words can't describe the Londons. Anthony and Chantel London, man, I love y'all, man. Words can't describe. You see, she learning from you all. Because I've learned so much. You know, so I mean, hey, you like a role model. Ain't no like, you are a role model to me, and I look up to you. Age don't matter. I might be like, yo, I'm how many years you say I am? From the caveman days, but I look up to that, man.
Very humble. Right. My humility is to the ceiling, and thank you. I appreciate that, but that's a two-headed coin.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If we don't celebrate each other, if we don't edify each other,
that's right. That's you.
Why are we, you know,
right?
Why are we kicking it?
Exactly. You know, I mean,
just like you say, you learn things from me. I learn a lot from you too.
We do. We have vision. So, you know, we come up with visions. We come up with visions.
You got to be able to bounce off each other.
We do that. We feed off each other. We come up with visions and we collaborate and share. I share my vision with you. You share your vision with me, and then we come up with, man. Hey, man, we come up with it. We come up with the recipe. You know, it's just like when you cooking, you got to know what the ingredients to put in there.
Now you know you went over my head.
No, what I'm saying is just everyday life. You have to know the ingredients to put in there to get that flavor.
Yeah, real talk.
So that's where the vision, the power, and all that plays a place, because it's like a recipe. It has to be put together.
That's
it has to be put together, man.
That's real. Say, it's just like architects and designers. They have to see what they're designing and like the blueprints to a building or to a amusement park. I'm gonna use Walt Disney.
Right.
After his passing, they had finished the Walt Disney, you know, and someone told his wife, man, it's too bad Mr. Disney not here to see it. And his wife looked at him and said, no, honey.
He been seeing it.
He saw it many days.
Yes, when he first
saw it many days. He been through this park many of times.
Exactly.
He the one who dreamed it up. You think he ain't never been there?
He said, you know what? I like that. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
He dreamed it up.
Right. He had the vision.
He was the visionary.
He was the visionary.
Everything they done came off his vision and his dreams.
So, too bad he can't jump, but he already enjoyed it.
He enjoyed it many a days and many a nights.
Because when you're putting something together, man, when you hold all into it, hey, man, you be so excited, man. You know? I was in a seminar, and the guy was talking about your dreams. Mm-hmm. You're not too old to dream. You're never too old to dream. And by us coming from where we come from in the circumstances we are subject to, somewhere along the line we start dreaming. And I know, and I'm speaking for me, because like we always say we always use ourselves first, you know, use no one else, you know. Right. So for me, I don't think I ever started dreaming when I was young. I never. That's just how in depth I was into, you know, making the wrong choices too early. Right.
I didn't give myself a chance of being a child. I never enjoyed the playtime and because I was always locked in on something that was before my time. I shouldn't even been, but hey, I don't question that. You feel me? But at the same time,
But you've learned.
when I learned that I can dream, I never dreamed that I'd be sitting right here today.
Because
That's crazy, huh?
think about this. Have you not went through what you went through,
I wouldn't be the person.
you wouldn't be the person that you are. Because now that your mind is open for vision, see, you always had the power. You see, but then once you redirect your situation and your environment and the choices that you were making,
That's right.
your vision start coming in place.
Like Deontay Wilder, right hand, huh? Yeah, feint you with the left. Feint you with the left. And send that right hand right down the pipe every time. Every time.
Striking blow.
Even if he don't hit him flush,
But
and
he
skim
gonna-
the
he gonna
side of
hit
their head, the fighter gonna be like, he never felt nothing like that before.
Exactly.
And they ain't even hit him flush. So you know it's a different kind of fight.
Right.
But we can't all the time go around our problems.
No, we can't.
We have to stay fast and face them.
You have to face them.
Now the ones we can sidestep, God will let us know.
Oh yeah.
But sometimes he send you to them stones to stay fast and stay there and say, look, I'm going to face you because I know I got the Holy Spirit on my back.
Because he have the vision of all visions. He know. I'm gonna allow you, but I'm gonna cover you with the blood of Jesus as you going through this
Just
situation.
don't kill him.
But like Job, I'm gonna be there with him. But I'm
Just
gonna let him
don't
bump
kill
his
him.
head.
Yes.
Because guess what? I know once he take personal inventory of himself in a situation,
That's right.
that his vision gonna start appearing. The joy, the peace of mind. See, you can't have a vision until you accomplish all of those things. Because if you don't have a peace of mind, you don't have joy. First, it starts off with self. You have to love yourself. Like I said, it's not that we were bad people, it's just the bad choices that we made.
Man, and that's crazy, bro, because I'm going to tell you this. How can I love my wife, love my children, even keep it real with you, if I don't first in tune keep it real with me? No, but you know how they go? They always say it's God, you, then everything else falls in line.
It does. It does.
Because if we don't have the connection with God, we can't know who we are. When I learned myself, it was like a big old brick lifted off my back.
Yeah.
All those years I was running the streets, I ain't even know who I was.
Because let me. I'm glad you said that, because in life, what we do, we carry unnecessary burdens through our journeys and constantly putting them on, especially small things that we go through in life, and we just put them on the back, and that load get heavy and heavy and heavy, and drag it down until you say, look, man, I'm about to drop this load. I got to make some changes. I'm tired of carrying this load. Because small things manifest.
Oh, see what you. Hey, I was listening to Tony Robinson, one of his seminars. I can't remember which one it was, but he said they had these group of people, and all of them had these big old bags filled up with burdens and all kind of things that was going on in their life, and they was carrying it on their back, and they was going backwards because the sack was so heavy. Until one of the girls that was with him, she took out some scissors and cut a hole in the bottom of her back sack, and everybody was looking, what you doing? So she put it back on, and when the burden and the problem drop in there, it fall clean out the bottom. She started going forward. One coming forward, clean out the
They
bottom.
gonna come.
But the other ones are going backwards. They, wait on me. She like, nope. They drop it in the back. She going back. No, why? Because it's going in the sack and going out the bottom. Because she didn't cut a hole in the bottom.
She didn't cut a hole.
And that's the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Exactly.
Cut that hole in the bottom. Stay fast, son. Keep your eyes straight ahead. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right.
So let me tell you this here. So she had to have the what? The power.
The power.
So God gave her what? Once she got the power, and go see that goes with the power and everything because she had a vision. What could I do?
Yeah.
So
She
God
had to
gave her the
visualize
power.
it.
So she visualized it and
That's
then
right.
she cut it. So that's how she came up with that.
But the other ones were so busy focusing on their problems and their burdens and everything that was going in the sack. They didn't visualize. They didn't go to God. They didn't say, well, what can I do?
The power.
Yeah. I mean, I know I have to go through these things, but what can I do to make this process
Exactly.
doable? One, you got to trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Two, you got to have vision. Three, think about what you can do. Cut the hole
You
in
need
that
the
bag.
power to do it.
That's when I be telling some of my clients, I'm like, look, cut a hole in that back set you got in your bag. Cut a hole in it. I guarantee you, it will lighten up. Cut a hole in it. Cut a hole in that bag. Telling you.
You got, and I like that scenario, man. You know, this topic, man. You know, it's just segment one of this.
One of two.
Of this topic that we're talking about, the power of your vision, because you know we're gonna come back on it with other things. Hey man, look,
It's always a pleasure, man.
you know we could start off, man, but you know what? It's your vision is very important. It's very important.
I don't care how old you is. I don't care how young you are. Dream, have vision, trust.
See, a lot of times God put things on us,
Mm-hmm.
and that we don't pursue. Now He give it to us, and then but what we do, we go, as you say, go to Peter, Bo, Flu, and all them, and ask them for advice. Why would you go ask Peter, Flu, and give you the idea? The idea came to you.
That's right.
Well, you might be sitting down meditating. You might be in a park or sitting down, laying in your bed, just doing you, sipping on maybe a nice glass of wine, relaxing. And a peace of mind. And an idea pop in your head. That's nothing but the high power doing it.
That's all
We
it
have to
is.
stop sharing our visions, our ideas with other people, and just let go and let God.
Don't let your left hand, let your right hand.
That's old school.
Don't let them know. This show action.
Oh, yeah.
Show action, man. We love y'all. This Mindset Therapy Real Talk Podcast, man. We at y'all.
Yeah, man.
Let's
if you
get
want
it
to get
in.
in touch with us, 821-323-8393.
Or you could bring it to your laptop, your phone, your desktop. Mindset Therapy 504 at gmail.com. That's Mindset Therapy at 504gmail.com.
Hey, man, we want these phones and these emails.
Power your vision, man. Tell
Go
me.
to jumping,
What's good?
popping,
What's
man.
your vision?
We right here now waiting on these phones to ring. So let's get these telephones ringing. You know how they do that old marathon? We're open now.
Americans
Lines
serving
open.
Americans. We here to serve.
That's all we
That's
hear,
it.
man. We love y'all, man. Hey, man, y'all be blessed today. And let go and let God.
That's what's up. Peace.